Hello everybody, welcome back to another Pokemon video. Today I'll be sharing my updated collection. I do have some new cards to share with you. Hopefully you enjoy this. Um, yeah, I got some new cards here. And I bought them from a card shop in Nevada. This place called Darkside Games and Collectibles, I believe that's what it's called. And I went there a couple times, and I also wanted to share some new artwork. This was not done by me. It was actually done by my best friend, which was really nice. I asked her to do some Pokemon just artwork from the cards, just like directly from the cards, and she did a fantastic job. Um so yeah, shout out to her. Very, very nice. And it was cool because I have the artwork on here that before that you saw. That was from like 2013 or 12. One of those two. I think it was 2013. I could be wrong, but it was old. It was outdated. It was in need for of some new art. So yeah, you can recognize some Pokemon here. My favorites in the middle there, and yeah. Just wanted to show that volume 7. So at this point, it's been quite a bit. Um, I'm not going to show any of these. I actually not got rid of, but I traded two of these big cards that I had. So the Greninja EX is the last one I have remaining. I'm never going to get rid of that. Um, we do have some other cards here. The Ancient Mew, of course. I'm probably not going to be taking this out much anymore. Just because it's a little bit old. I want to get an updated one at some point. But anyway, here's a V-Star card. I'll talk about that in a minute. And here's just some, paper, drawing paper. It's not that interesting. But anyway, um, here's this. So these are all my EXs. Now, this is very different to how I left with very few EXs. I left home. So when we went to Nevada, I had only like about 4 or 5 EXs. Uh, it was kind of confusing. Like I didn't have as many here, as many as I do here. That makes sense. So I had about 7 or 8 EXs total here, and some of them were duplicates. So previously, this was my favorite card. If I can show, hopefully you can see. So actually, let's start at the bottom. So the newest card here is the Mewtwo EX. So this is brand new. And I got this, I believe it was from I'm trying to remember. I believe I traded it. So that's where that came from. And then these two are just the same ones that I had. And if I go up here, we do have 2 new ones on the left and right. So Gracilia EX is brand new for me. I got that from a trade. I did trade most of my cards while I was there with my younger cousin. He had a bunch of Pokemon, and we kind of traded back and forth, and it took a while. There's a big, what am I trying to say? So I traded a lot of my cards for pretty much one card. We'll see that in a minute. But anyway, Gracilia EX is a great card. Got her, I assume it's a her. And then I got Florges EX, which is a great one as well. That one will go really well with my collection, I think. And it looks really cool. I like it. I like both of these. This one's not new. So those are really nice. I like the health points, or the hit points, I should say. And they do really good damage, I think. But the crown jewel of this front section here is the Gardevoir section. You may notice I have a lot more Gardevoir than I used to. That's because I really wanted a bunch of them. So Gardevoir is my favorite Pokemon. Used to be Pikachu a while back. Used to be Charizard a while back. Used to be Greninja a few years ago. I do have him. A bit of him. I used to have 3. I think I have 2 now. But it's been Gardevoir now. I love the design, even if it's a girl or a boy, whatever. Gallade is cool as well. I have one of him. I just love her design. And so I have at least 3 Gardevoir EXs, 2 Mega, I guess. So this one is brand new. This one right here on the left, that's Mega Gardevoir EX. Now, I traded almost my whole binder, pretty much all of my great cards, all of my good ones and stuff. I traded all of them pretty much and two big cards for this one card. Me and my cousin were going back and forth. We're like, should we do this? Should we not? It took a long while. He finally decided to trade, and I'm very happy to have this one because it looks great. And hopefully, I'm gonna take him out just for a minute. Well, if it'll let me, I'll take it out so you can see that better. So there you go. That's what that looks like there. If it'll go down. It looks awesome. Very, very cool. It's kind of a mix, double energy there. And the one on the right here, the middle, this one does have a kind of an interesting story. Wow, this does not want to go back in there, does it? Does it not? Okay. There we go. Sorry about that. Anyway, so this one in the middle, this was the card I actually spent a lot of money on. So I'm only going to take it out briefly. This is Gardevoir EX. Now, if you're wondering, this specific version is actually a secret print of it. So this is a rarer version, rare one. And it goes for around 31, 33 bucks. And I did pay that. I paid about 32 for this card. This one card, you're like, why you pay that much for a single card? Well, I really love this look of this. It's got a great artwork, full art. It's got I forgot the name of the Pokemon behind her, but it's a really great looking card. And when I first went into the Dark Side card shop, I saw this. I was looking for a Gardevoir EX, and I saw this one, and I'm like, well, I gotta have that one. And I asked how much it is, and they're like, well, she's like, it's 31. I'm like, okay, it's a little pricey. I may come back for it. So that day, I ended up, I think it was a few days after Christmas, a couple days, and I went and bought this mystery box, which was like this, they're kind of doing this, or they did this annual holiday kind of mystery box thing where they put Pokemon cards, like about 300, in one of these white kind of cardboard boxes. And you didn't know what you were going to get, obviously. So you got at least a chance of 3 or less EXs or V or GX. And so I got a V, a Guard Shop V. I ended up trading that for some good ones. But you may notice, or you may not notice, let me zoom out a little bit here, that my binder is a lot thicker than it used to be. So most of these slots are now filled up, which is great. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted in the first place. So now I have a lot more cards than I used to, and it's actually not so pathetic anymore. But anyway, so I bought one of those mystery boxes, which is about 30 bucks. Not too bad for 300 cards. Obviously, it could be cheaper. I do kind of wish I got one more of those, but you know what? If I'm ever back in that area, I probably will get one again. Anyway, let's move on to the left here. And here are more Gardevoir sections. So I did get these two. I bought these two when I bought this one. So I went in a separate day, and I bought that Gardevoir EX, the $30 card. 31. So I bought that one along with these two and a duplicate of this one for my cousin. And this is probably one of my favorite cards as well. This one, this is new as well. This is a full art regular Gardevoir. It's a 2022 edition, and it looks just beautiful, just so great. And I got a duplicate for my cousin because he really wanted it when I got it. And so, yeah, that was really cool. So the first day I went there, I got that mystery box, and then I got this card as well. And that was great. And these cards are also really nice. Let me show you those real quick. Just because. Hopefully you can see those. It's a little hard to take these out. But you know what? We'll do it. So here's a Gardevoir V. Here's another one. I like this one a little bit more because it's shiny, but this one's great too. Both are 2020 versions. There you go. I don't think I'll be taking any more cards out, I don't think, just because it takes a little bit of time. But anyway, so these are all Gardevoirs pretty much. This one's new, Gallade. If I can go down here, you can see that one. That's new. That's a really cool card. Hope to get more of Gallade in the future. And Gallade, from what I understand, is another. It's like another Gardevoir version, so it's like a different evolution of her, I believe. Could be getting that wrong. These cards on the right, these are not new. These are. I don't think any of these are really new. No, they're all the same. I'm gonna point out some new ones, definitely. These are all pretty much the same. I think pretty much all of these ones in the front are the same. This one's new though. This one, actually, I will take this one out. I love this one. Excavalier. I did show this one on the community post, so that is new. I love it because it looks like a knight, and it's so cool. Most of these are the same. Yep, most of these. These are new up here. You can see them. Hopefully, Xerneas and Yvel. Hopefully I'm saying those right. Hopefully you can see those. But yeah, those are new, brand new. Did trade. Get those from a trade. Let's see. Pretty much all of these are... This one's new down here. This one's new, right there. Cranidos. That is new. I'll just be pointing out new stuff and old stuff. This section is new. This one's not. But all of this is pretty much all new. All of this stuff here. So all of these I got from a trade. This one I got for free. These ones I got for free. If I can show you. Sorry. These ones as well. This one's probably one of my favorites. This Meloyetta. This one is just so... It's so gorgeous looking. This one's sick. Let's see. These are all new. Over here, some of these are in Japanese. I got them from another best friend for free, actually. So they're shiny Japanese cards, which are really cool. This one's sick. I love this one. Again, it looks like a knight, so that one is great. This one's new. This one is new as well. So I can move over here. This one's brand new. Gudra. And let me see if I can show you some other ones. These are not new. I organized these now, so they're not so, you know, all over the place. This one's new here. Let's see. These are all new. These are all new. So these are all... I got most of this section I got from the mystery box. So I got another Xerneas. Hopefully you can see that. Maybe? Yeah, I think you can see it. If you want better detail. There you go. Hopefully you can see that there. So there's Porygon Z, you got Electros, Zoroark, you know, just some newer ones. There you go. Lots of them there. These are like my more powerful ones. I may put these at the front at some point. But yeah, these are all new. Here. Togepi, just some ones here. A lot of these are pretty powerful. If you want to pause at any time, you can see those. And these are all new here. So we've got Clang Clang, B-Sharp. Oh, I didn't realize this was an evolution, so I may have to go back and find that that Pawniard. Amok is new. This one. These are all newer. And these are all new from this point. So these are new. These are new. And if you want to pause at any time, you can do so. These are new as well. All of them are new. So this later section is all just brand new cards, which is what I wanted. I appreciate that. Most of these are 2022. Some are 2021. Some are different years. There's some there. There's some there. And these are... Some of them are duplicates. Like this Togepi you'll see. The duplicate. That I got from a trade. Magneton. Some... I put most of my evolutions here. Just the ones that I have that are somewhat evolved. So there you go. Cosmog. I'm not sure what this Pikachu logo means. I'm not really sure what that means, but if you could tell me in the comments, let me know. Electrode, Voltorb. I used to have a ton of those. And then these are just kind of like the basic ones. I love this one. Golett. That one's great. But yeah, these are all pretty decent. This is like the point where the cards start getting less good. Yeah, these are just kind of garbage ones, pretty much. Like, they're just okay. Now, these are the section... This is an interesting one, if I could... Sorry, holding the tripod. So this is the trainer section. Now, these are all pretty much brand new. I like the trainers. I hope to fill at least this section here at some point. But these are all my trainers. These are all pretty much brand new. All of these. So you can see here some different ones. I like these. I like these. They're good. They look nice. And some of them are different years. Just depends, you know. It's kind of randomized, some of these. Pretty good. I don't play the card games, so these are kind of not as useful, but I like to collect some of them. And these are all I just kind of organized these, so these are all like the girl characters, which I kind of like. And yeah, I think these look really cool. I like all of these. They look pretty cool. This one's a Japanese one. And these are all cool. I like all of these ones. She's pretty cool. I like these. So there you go. If you can see that, there you go. I have a few more trainers right here. Just a little section of trainers here. Some more objects you could see. Pretty interesting, I think. Not as interesting as the regular cards, but still, it's interesting enough, I like to think. There's some more characters there. There you go. And this is we're nearing kind of the end here. Kind of. Yeah, pretty much. Some more trainers. These are older ones that I have here. Not old cards per se, but just olds. It's a little, not old cards in terms of date, but just old in general, just older, like since middle school, I want to say. So most of these I've had since then. And there you go. That's pretty much the end of the book. I mean, my collection is much larger than it used to be. I hope to grow it at some point again. But there you go. There's the last of the trainers. Then here are my energies. These are just unchanged. Nothing has changed about these energies. I like to organize them like in this rainbow color because it looks pretty to me. And there you go. That's the end of the binder. And as you can see, let me see if I can count. So I got 3, let's see, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We got 16 more of these clear sheets for cards. So, I could potentially, if I ever find 2 mystery boxes or something, a way to get 300 more cards, 600 cards, whatever, I could fill up those and then it'll be a full binder. You know what? I'll make that a goal, to eventually fill up this whole binder with cards. That'd be cool, I think. But that is the end of my collection, the updated ones. Hope you enjoyed this. Hope it wasn't too random for you. Hopefully you could see everything. I'm hoping. And let me know, what was your favorite card that you saw today? My favorite, of course, is this Gardevoir. If I'm going to pick my favorite regular card, it's got to be this one. I'm only going to take it out briefly without the sleeve. But this is just, it's fantastic looking. Full art Gardevoir. Highly recommended. Hope to get more Gardevoir in the future. But yeah, I'm just happy I was able to pick some more up. And even though this is definitely the Gardevoir section, I think I may end up, if I find a standard one, I'm going to put it here. Replace Gallade, maybe. But I love these Vs. I may get another V at some point, I think, to replace the Spirit Link. But that's a cool card as well. And I love this one. I love all of these. I think even, to be crazy, I'm actually gonna... This was my previous favorite card, the Ancient Mew. And I think it's still in my top 5, but I think that this one is my new favorite card. I paid a lot for this, and I'm hoping that it stays intact. Um, I think it will, but I think this one has been dethroned. I think this is my new favorite card for sure. And I'm glad that I was able to go a second time and able to pick this up. Because I think they only had like 2 in stock, I believe. And then this V-Star, this is from the Garchomp V that I got, I think. Something like that. I did get a couple GXs. I traded those. I'm not a fan of the GXs. And I'm not a huge fan of the Vs. Like, I like the Vs. They're cool. The GXs, I am not a fan of. I just don't like them. I prefer EXs. And I know there's like this controversy between that and whatever. I just love my collection. I'm wondering what kind of EXs do you guys have if you collect these cards? Do you like any of my cards? Let me know down below. I think I did show some of the other ones. Yeah, I got a couple Greninjas, so if you're wondering, a couple right there. There's one right there. I think I think I do want to plan to do another Pokemon related video. I think I'm gonna do a top 10 favorite cards that I have video, and we'll see that. I'm gonna pull some of these out and tell you why I like them, and show you them in detail. Hopefully you might enjoy that. But that's about it for this video. Definitely I will update you. I may do a vlog of going to a card shop if I do again. And I'm going to update you guys once this collection gets more cards. Until then, it'll be a while. And hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. And let me know what you guys think of the Pokemon card game. Have you played it? Have you not? So let me know what you think. Do you collect the cards? Do you not? What's your favorite card? Favorite Pokemon? Favorite game? Let me know down below. I appreciate you watching. Thanks for watching again. And I will see you in the next one. Take care. Have a great day. And remember, you got to catch them all, right?